Hi there! In this video, we will discuss the summary of the 38th chapter of Noli Me Tangere by Dr. Jose Rizal, titled The Procession. We will also study the important events, characters, settings, and lessons found in this chapter. Listen and watch carefully, as you will learn a lot from this historical work by Rizal. Let's begin. The procession in the town began with the ringing of bells and the sound of fireworks. Everyone carried candles and lanterns as they walked alongside the images of saints like San Juan Bautista, San Francisco, Santa Maria Magdalena, San Diego de Alcala, and the Virgin Mary. The carriage of San Diego was pulled by 6 Hermano Tercero. The Captain General, officials, Mayor, Lieutenant, Captain Tiago, and Ibarra all joined the procession together. Ibarra was forced to join because of the General's invitation. At Captain Tiago's house, the carriages and platforms carrying the saints were stopped to hold a poetic praise, or loa, in honor of the town's patron saint. 3 sacristans, a teacher, students, and children holding paper lanterns led the procession. A young boy with wings came out to recite the praise in Latin, Spanish, and Tagalog. Afterward, Maria Clara sang the Ave Maria, and everyone was captivated by her voice. Ibarra could feel the sadness in his beloved's voice. The Captain General briefly called Ibarra's attention to invite him to a meal and discuss the disappearance of the 2 sacristans, Crispin and Basilio. Now, let's move on to the important events in this chapter. The Captain General greeted Ibarra and mentioned the disappearance of the sacristans, Crispin and Basilio. The procession in San Diego began, joined by many people, including the Captain General and other officials. The carriages stopped in front of Captain Tiago's house for the recitation of the poetic praise to the saints. A young boy delivered the praise in Latin, Spanish, and Tagalog. Maria Clara sang Ave Maria, which deeply moved everyone present. Important characters. Ibarra. He was forced to join the procession due to the Captain General's invitation. He felt Maria Clara's sorrow as she sang. Captain Tiago, a respected man in the town and Maria Clara's father. He was also part of the procession. Maria Clara, she sang Ave Maria, and everyone was enchanted by her voice. Ibarra sensed her sadness. 3 sacristans, they were part of the procession. Students and teachers, they joined the procession. Children holding lanterns, they were also part of the procession. Civil guards, they maintained order during the procession. A young boy with wings, he delivered the praise to the saints through a poem recited in Latin, Spanish, and Tagalog. Captain General, he led the procession with other officials. He greeted Ibarra and mentioned the missing sacristans. Alcalde and Alferez, they were among the officials who joined the procession. Hermano Tercero, they pulled the carriage of San Diego. Crispin and Basilio, the missing brothers discussed by the General and Ibarra. Let us now proceed to the setting of this chapter. The setting of the chapter was the town of San Diego, where a procession was taking place. Here are some of the lessons, messages, or implications shown in this chapter. This chapter shows the importance of faith and tradition in the lives of Filipinos. The procession, as part of the celebration of holy occasions, is a way for people to show respect and love for their saints and their religion. Another lesson from this chapter is the value of endurance and sacrifice for the good of others. For example, Ibarra joined the procession even though he didn't want to, out of respect for the Captain General and his community. The chapter also emphasizes the importance of caring for and loving those who matter to us. In the scene where Maria Clara sang Ave Maria, Ibarra felt the sadness in her voice, showing the connection and concern they have for each other. Regarding the disappearance of the 2 sacristans, Crispin and Basilio, the chapter highlights the responsibility of community leaders to address the concerns and problems of their people. Responding to these issues is crucial to finding solutions and maintaining order in society. And that concludes the 38th chapter of Noli Me Tangere, titled The Procession. What have you learned from this chapter? Share your answers in the comments. We also encourage you to like, subscribe, and click the notification bell to stay updated with our future videos. Until next time, thank you for watching.